What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? This is the tale of two robberies, both with very different results for the customers who were inside of the businesses at the time. I'll start off with the robbery in Brazil. A man comes in to rob the place. He steps away, he gets what he's looking for, he leaves. He comes back for some reason. And then as he turned to leave again for the second time, one of the customers decides to try to attack him. So he turns his back and the guy runs behind him in flip-flops, by the way. And the guy turns around and come out and boom in the stomach, boom in the head. Dead. Laid out on the floor, dead, out of here. In the second robbery, I don't know where it took place, but there's three guys. The lead guy pushes what appears to be a security person to the floor and holds a gun on him as he's laying on the floor, while the two other guys is breaking the glass and taking the merchandise. While this is going on, I counted at least three customers, two women and a guy. The guy was like unbothered. Now, this guy, as this was going on, he just had his hand in his pocket, and I think, whatever he was doing, just, had his head out, just minding his business. Like a robbery wasn't happening. After I watched it a second time, I realized that an alarm went off. When that alarm went off, he had no reaction. The women froze. But this guy, he had no reaction until like midway through the heist, and then he decided to take a seat next to the women. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint what this guy, what side, what team he was playing on. Initially it looked like he was just totally unbothered. And, well, he looked unbothered, period. But initially he looked like an innocent bystander. Second time around, it looked like he may have been the fourth robber. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check it out yourself and tell me what you think. It looks to me that there's a possibility that he could have been involved. Now, all of this, fam, to say this. If somebody comes into a place of business, especially if it's not yours, if they come in there to rob it, let them rob it. Let them rob you. If they got the drop on you, let them have it. It's just stuff. It's material things. I don't care if it's your rent money and that's all you got to your name. Let it go. You can get some more rent money. You can get a new place to live. You can't get a new body to live in. If they leak you, it's a wrap. So let them have it. This is why I was always paranoid about working inside of places where you have to deal with customers and you're dealing with cash. Even convenience stores. Late at night, something ain't right. I feel them being... But seriously, fam, these convenience stores, you're wide open. Oftentimes, especially late at night, oftentimes it's just you and the person who's coming in there to rob you and possibly kill you. There's very little visibility, and all you got is the store cameras. For a person who don't give a damn about those store cameras, it doesn't matter. You're out of here. So I've always been paranoid about working those type of jobs. Now, I don't mind working. Like growing up, I worked all kinds of jobs. But that's one job that I would not take. I would not take a job as a convenience store clerk. Oh, no way possible. Not at all. And if anybody ever come in to try to take any of that money, merch, whatever, man, have at it. In fact, I'll show you where everything is. I'll show you where the secret drop is, everything, what you need, bro. Take it. You ain't got to go all the way there, bro. It ain't necessary to kill me. Take this shit, because I'm not finna do the job for the police. That's what you got insurance for. You know, I'm not gonna try to do the job for the police. I'm not gonna try to do the job for the owner. Hell, even if I was the owner, take it. If you got the drop on me, take it. But God forbid if I got the drop on you. Now, if I got the drop, I'll take that chance. Oh yeah, I will. I saw a video, another from Brazil. Man, Brazil be shooting it out. I saw a video of a guy who came in to rob a place. He came in and he just, point the gun at the clerk behind on the other side of the counter. And it's a guy standing right here next to him, a customer, and he's not paying attention to the customer. So as soon as he come up, pull out the gun, he's, giving directions over here. He don't even see this guy right here. This guy right here on the side just pull that thing from right here and boom, 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 just started dumping on him. Took him out just like that. Personally, I just think it's a bad idea. Armed robbery, I think that's a bad idea. Going into places, especially where you don't know what you're up against, you don't know who packing. And then oftentimes you don't even know what you're gonna get. You don't even know what the take is gonna be. I don't think those are good odds. There are far more, if you're going to commit something, if you're gonna do something along the lines of allegations, I would say run the straight and narrow because, long term it's going to be a better look for you. But if you're going to take that chance, there are far more hustles out there where you don't have to take as much risk. You don't have to put your family at risk or none of that stuff. You actually get a pat on the wrist, like get a slap on the wrist, bam, go on about your business. And it's a lot more money involved than doing things like armed robbery and home invasions and selling dope. It's a lot more money involved in some of these other things and a lot less risk, a lot less time if you get caught up. And if you start jumping out there, you will get caught up eventually. Just know that, Yeah, so anyway, fam, just a little cautionary tale. Dude, if he was not involved, he had to be the master of minding your own business. That's a lost art these days. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?